welcome back. I hope that you enjoyed the lesson on colors last time because we are not done with them yet. We have some new grammar to learn with them. So let's get started. First, I have a bit of a cultural note that might confuse you if you ever go to Japan. So, many years ago, Japan only had names for 4 colors. Those were white, black, red, and blue. So, anytime they needed to describe something that was different from those 4 colors, they would have to use those colors to describe them. So something that was green would be called blue. Something that was orange would be called red. This happened for lots of different things. However, even after words like midori were introduced, some of these words were persistent with their original names. So some examples are green apples are still called blue apples. They are aoringo. A green traffic light is aoshingo. And orange pumpkins are called aka kabocha. Red pumpkins. Aka kabocha, red pumpkins. So if you ever go to Japan, just don't get too excited if you hear someone talking about blue apples, because they are actually talking about green ones. Anyway, moving on. We have the particle no again. If you remember, last time I said that it has many different uses. And first we practiced using it as a possessive. But it can also be used to change nouns into adjectives. And we've done this already using countries, right? We took American, Americano, Japanese, Nihon no. But we can do this with other nouns too. So we have here in our examples, Nihon no inu is a Japanese dog. Like a Shiba Inu, for example, that's a Japanese dog. For the second one, we have Chairo no usagi. This is a brown rabbit. Now, let's take a look, because if you know what a noun is, you might be confused by the second one. So let's talk about it. Just because a word is classified as one thing in English, be it a verb, a noun, an adjective, whatever, does not mean that it is the same thing in other languages. There are many English verbs that are nouns in Japanese. There are verbs that are adjectives in Japanese. The English verbs like and dislike are adjectives in Japanese. And most of the colors, which are adjectives in English, are nouns in Japanese. They are not adjectives. However, 6 of these nouns do have adjective forms. We can add an e to the end of them to turn them into e adjectives. These 6 colors are red, yellow, blue, black, white, and brown. So the 3 main primary colors and the 3 main neutral colors. These are the only 6 that have adjective forms. All we have to do to make them adjectives is add e. So aka becomes akai. Kiro becomes kiroi. Ao, aoi. Kuro, kuroi. Shiro, shiroi. Chairo, chairoi. All of the other colors are nouns, which means they can only be used as adjectives if we use the particle no. So let's practice a bit. First, I want you to try to read it. Look at this bottom sentence. There is no romaji. This entire sentence is in Japanese. Congratulations, you're making excellent progress. Now, pause the video, take a minute, and try to read it and see if you understand. Ready? So, first we have the question. 何色のスイカですか? 何色のスイカですか? Nani, do you remember? Is what? How about iro? Do you remember? Iro is color and suika is watermelon. So this question is, what color watermelon is it? What color watermelon is it? This watermelon is not red, it's blue. Because blue has an adjective form, this one has two different ways that we can answer it. We can use it as a noun and say, ao no suika desu. Or we can change it to the adjective form and say, aoi suika desu. Right? Both of these are correct. We can use it as a noun, ao no, or we can say aoi. Now, I want you to read this one and see if you can answer it. What do you think? お母さんの犬は何色ですか? お母さんの犬. What does that mean? お母さん, mom. No makes it possessive. Mom's. 犬, dog. Mom's dogs. 何色ですか? What color are they? They have two colors. So what can we say? お母さんの犬は茶色と黒です. How about this one? Read it. Think about it. What does it mean? オレンジの猫は彼の猫ですか? What do you think? Remember, orenji is a noun. To make it an adjective, we add no. So this is the orange cat. Kare no neko desu ka? Is it his cat? The orange cat. Is it his cat? What is the answer? Can you read it? Iie. Midori no neko wa kare no neko desu. No. The green cat is his cat. It's the green one. Okay, so you have learned a lot of hiragana up to this point. So I want you to pause the video and see if you can read this word. You know all of these characters. You can do it. Pause the video. Kutsushita, kutsushita, kutsushita. Kutsu means shoe. You're actually going to see that in your vocabulary list here in just a second. And then shita means below or down. So kutsushita is below shoe. What do you keep below your shoe? You know what I keep? My socks. Kutsushita means socks. So now you know. This little hedgehog is wearing socks. Kutsushita. What about this one? This one was actually one of your phrases a while back. Do you remember it? Chigaimasu. Chigaimasu. This is the plain form, the dictionary form. Chigao. 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 It means wrong. Incorrect. Look at this picture. Do you notice something wrong about it? Something that is chigaimasu. Chigaimasu. Chigao. Chigao. What is it? The sign says juicy bacon, but I've never seen bacon like this before. Chigao. Chigao. It's wrong. It's incorrect. Next up, can you read it? What does it say? This one is to, do, ku, todoku, todoku. It means arrive. I have arrived. And this is the last one. What do you think it is? It's a really long one, but you can do it. Don't give up. We have Atatakai. 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 This means warm. This cat looks very warm in its Cookie Monster pajamas. And here is your new vocabulary list. Pause the video, take a picture, and we are all done. It's time to say farewell, goodbye. I'll see you next time.